Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. I'm trying to see if I gotta readjust the volume or not.
What? Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
I'm gonna ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Oof.
Do it now.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Select my third date.
Here goes nothing.
I'll probably end up playing this one more time.
Oh, hey. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out again. I had a really nice time the other night, and I know this really cool place we could go to. Really? Okay, cool, great. Yeah, I'll send you the details.
I'll send you the dates.
Bye.
Oh my
yes!
God.
Yes! Yes! Well done, you.
Thank you.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good.
I got you a pint.
Oh, you are a star.
I looked, I learnt, I listened.
Like this. Got a matching one of mine, so I left it there.
Someone.
Well, a mate's girlfriend. They moved out now, got their own place. Another one bites the dust. You live on your own, don't you?
I do. I love my freedom. But I would move in with someone if the right person came along.
And how long would it be till you wanted to move in with that special someone?
Is this where I find out you're a couch surfer?
Easy, mate. I love where I live. You have to remove me by force.
6 months, but in reality, a lot longer. I mean, it's a big decision that could go really wrong.
What is the worst that could happen?
Well, I'd lose my sleep pattern, my social life, my ability to walk around my house naked.
Yeah,
or-
okay. Right, okay, you painted a good picture of me there, so I get that now.
It's endgame stuff.
Right, okay, yeah, fair enough. For what it's worth, I'm an absolute dream to live with. I always put the toilet seat down and that.
Have you always been like that?
Well, I'm the oldest of 5 siblings, so I had to be the responsible one. Family's like well important to me. Thanks for not running a mile after last time.
She said the same to you. Are you sure you're ready to date again?
Yeah. Yeah, Leah used to always say that if anything ever happened to her, she'd want me to be happy with someone else, so.
How did she pass?
Lung cancer. Yeah. Never smoked a ciggy in her life, but I guess it doesn't work like that.
That's horrible.
That's how Andy Kaufman died.
Do you want to tell me more about her?
She was the funniest person I ever met. And like really sexy. You know when they say that you shouldn't stop dating the person you're with even if you've been together for ages? She like lived by that. We never came out of that honeymoon phase, and I don't think that would ever have changed. I took a real leap of faith, like starting dating again. It's the first time I've felt out of control of my emotions.
Wow.
I didn't know how I was gonna
Bash is actually really deep.
react to things. And I've surprised myself in good ways and in bad ways. And now I'm just chewing your ear off about it and you don't want to hear all this. I'm just going to shut up.
I'm happy to listen. I think that you're taking things slow and you're being respectful of Leah's memory, but
Thanks for being so understanding about this, Misha.
you can thank me properly by telling me your real name.
Oh, how about on the 5th date?
You might not make it that far.
Okay, go on, have a guess.
Out of all the names in the world?
Yeah, have a punt, go on. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm trying to see it in your eyes. I would say Jeremiah?
Jeremiah.
Half Founding father.
I was going to say rapper, but yeah, okay, founding father. No, it's Steve. You disappointed?
Steve. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Steve. It's just there are lots of Steves.
I'm just Bash, aren't I, Mike?
No. No.
Good. What?
Your hair? I'm trying to figure out how you get it so flat. It's like you've ironed it.
Yeah, sorry, I've got hat hair.
Hopefully you can't tell us a little bit anyway at this point.
Yeah. It's about the next stage, isn't it?
What's that for you?
Just having fun with somebody. What about you?
If I had to pick one thing?
Yes, I had to pick one, so you got to pick one. That's how it works.
Someone who can make me laugh.
Check. Next.
You think a lot of yourself, don't you? It's all about that je ne sais quoi.
I've heard of that. You find that in the frozen section, don't you, next to the nuggets?
Shut up. I guess it's the same as yours, really. Having fun with someone?
If you're having fun with someone, there is not a problem in the world.
Preach.
Sister.
Huh.
I don't think there's any big secrets to a good relationship.
I'll alert the press.
No, but as long as, people can connect, then opposites can attract.
You're really doing the intel on me, aren't you?
Trust me, there is nothing intel about anything I do or say.
You're harsh on yourself.
Thanks.
I'm definitely opposites attract. I think I like to see something new in every person that I meet.
So you're an optimist.
The chances of it not working out in the long run are higher, though.
Let's just stick with optimist, shall we?
Yeah?
I think so.
So, you like one of those people that likes to be together all the time, or do you need your own space?
Well, if you always do stuff apart, then what's the point of being together? Do you know what you want, though?
I guess it depends on the relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd say together. If I'm with someone, I want to be with them,
I need to be able to hang out with my boys, though.
Things change when you get in a relationship, don't you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but you need a life outside of it. You can't get everything you need from one person.
Not too intense.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like trying to make one person give you everything is gonna go wrong at some point.
Yeah, it's too much.
Also puts too much pressure on the relationship, expecting everything from one person.
If someone told me I couldn't see my mates, I'd tell them to get in the bin.
In the bin.
Right in that bin over there. Straight in.
Dang.
This is
Get your drink on.
No, don't
Alright,
say
it's
that.
quite square.
No.
It's getting late.
It is, yeah. It was great seeing you again.
Likewise. You've got great chat, Steve.
You flatter me, Mike.
Message me when you get home. I'd love to see you again. I kind of think you're pretty special.
Oh, come on, I'm not all that.
I know you've lost in the worst way possible, but I hope that you sort of maybe want to find something new with me.
Yeah, I mean, there's quiz night at my local next week if you're interested. Or
What kind of team will I be joining?
one that is in dire need of a star player.
Ah, you gotta.
Kiss.
I really want to kiss you right now, but I've got a dash.
You can do it if we win the quiz.
I'll start studying.
I'll dash with you.
Okay, cool then.
Come on.
Wow. Look at them mugging. I am going to play one more time because I do want to try to date Hazel. I really... I thought it was going to follow the pattern of the previous game. where you were gonna have 3. Oh, Vinny is in this? Well, I'm gonna be curious to see how you get that ending to get to Vinny. Sorry, I like giving the credits a time to run at least once. But I want to know how you get Vinny to show up. That's interesting. Also, that could be good or bad when you think about it. And I say that, Dr. David Banner, member of the British Order, or member of the British Empire. Excuse me. I'm so glad I did not tease Bash about his tattoo. That would have been real fucked up. They didn't like my maturity. Wow. Whoa. Those ones I didn't do anything for yet. Wow. So 30 out of 68, and that's with a successful outcome. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna do Misha one more time, and then I gotta do a Ryan playthrough. Gonna go with healthcare. always Capricorn. Like I said, always Capricorn.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's
What's happening?
So I am gonna skip some of this stuff here. Get to the dates. Select your speed dates.
hey,
Hey.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
So am I.
Self-confessed, yeah. Okay. I'm Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt. And this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called,
Trigonometry.
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so.
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you, of course not.
Oh. I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
3 minutes to go.
Be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else I'm honest.
I want some brains.
I want good conversation. Someone who can challenge me intellectually.
I think it's reasonable to expect similar conversation from someone you're spending time with. Now, as for the challenge part, so I gave the kids a pop quiz today. Fancy it?
Did you do this with all the ladies?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I don't do it very often.
Sure, if we have enough time.
Enough for a quick fire true or false round?
Okay.
Okay, great. Question 1. There is no word in the English language that rhymes with orange.
I think I know this. I think it's true.
True.
Correct. Okay, second question. The Caribbean island of Aruba is part of Portugal.
False. The island belongs to the Netherlands, right?
Correct. Okay, third question. There are 14 bones in the human foot.
I don't remember if it's hand or the foot. I'm going with true.
True.
Ooh, incorrect. It's actually 28 bones in each foot.
That's a lot of bones.
A lot of bones.
A lot of bones.
Okay, 2 out of 3. It's very good.
It feels a bit mid to me.
It's above average, though.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You should.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favorite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favorite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, could determine our entire future together.
I did erotic last time.
I have to confess, I like a little crime.
A little crime?
Yeah, a little like killing spree from time to time.
Right, I should probably just call my mum then.
I'm not a serial killer. Though I would say that, wouldn't I?
Actually, if you're into killing sprees, that makes you more of a mass murderer, not a serial killer. Just saying.
Only if the killing takes place over one sustained period of time.
Okay, touche. Why are we doing this?
I don't know, can we stop?
Yes, please, because I'm not into crash fiction. I hate it with a passion.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Okay, well, it's over a bit too soon.
It was.
Listen, I'd love to be able to contact you.
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials. I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the day. Nice work.
Wow.
Old school.
I see what you did there. Okay. All right.
I'll call you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Okay, that was. I still crack up at that. No, soch.
I dragged my friend here. Completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like my worst nightmare, I think. You must be good friends.
You don't like surprises?
It's not that I don't like surprises, it's just that it's about the context, isn't it, really? And I think for me, I just like to be informed about what I'm doing.
Overcautious.
I'd say considered. I am a freelance computer engineer, that's what I do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends because everyone's already found their clique, you know? So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it. And the rest is history.
Wow.
What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Oh, that's a really good way of experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
I thought I'd be really scared of living alone, but actually it's the best. I can walk around naked whenever I want.
Oh.
Yeah. I think for me, sometimes it can get quite lonely, especially if I don't make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
I'm here now, aren't I? You know, I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly. I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. You know, robots ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
This time we'll say yes.
Surely robots already run the world. I mean, like 30% of tasks are done by computers.
Exactly. What a statistic. It's exciting, isn't it?
You're not scared?
No, it's the future, isn't it? So might as well just step into it.
I'm terrified.
Honestly, you don't need to be terrified.
Can you imagine walking into a bar and not being able to tell who's a robot and who's real?
I mean, I feel like that anyway in life. So, yeah.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go. 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Oh, really? What's the time?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict and a laptop addict and a tablet junkie. So,
Oh no.
You wondering about me?
yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but
Here comes the excuse.
no, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. You know, we are just so immersed in
It's
technology
funny to think about that. I think I was on that
constantly interacting with it.
borderline. Like cell phones kind of really became a thing
Search engines. My God, I'd be
when I was in my late 20s. So I like having a phone with me for certain things,
How we
but I don't find myself like looking at it all the time. Like I see, like I miss text messages because sometimes I just tune out my phone. Whereas I know, like, my son would.
So I'd say these things here are definitely the quickest way to buy things at the moment. I actually, I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's that?
So you know hairbands, you know how they've got that little metal connector bit. I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software, and I've put it into it, so you can tie your hair up with it, and you just have it around your wrist. And with that, you could pay for something, and it's not as flashy as something like this, so it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of the device, and then what I did was I reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal. Oh my god, are you loaded?
I'm signed up to NDAs. So legally I can't.
All right, I'm gonna skip ahead here because I've seen that part.
In life, people either favor one side of the spectrum over the other.
I'm definitely an extrovert. I think I thrive off of meeting new people.
So you're a social vampire.
But I don't feed on blood, I feed off of human interaction.
Well, I think that'd be an amazing partnership, for me to be with someone outgoing and outspoken.
What, so then I can do all the talking?
No, it's just that you could help me come out of my shell, even though I like my privacy. And I could be there for you when you want to feel tranquil and calm.
And your
Oh,
time
boy.
is up for that day. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Don't tell me you enjoyed that.
No, I did.
Me too. Stay in touch?
Yeah, if you want. My handle is @thebandcoder.
Unique handle. I'll hit you up.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, Misha.
Thank you, milady. He's all excited. Yeah, did it.
I'm a frontline worker, so I've had to deal with a lot of COVID patients directly.
Well, that makes sense. Why you be careful. Seriously though, you guys have been amazing. I don't know what we'd all do without the NHS.
So, Ty, what do you do with your days?
This and that.
This and that.
Nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
Go on, tell me. It's not going to kill you. Unless you're part of some, like, mafia ring, in which case blink twice.
I'm just not into the whole interrogation thing.
You being serious?
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
Clear is kind.
I feel like you're trying to manage my reactions.
Yeah. You do you.
You okay over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking some work emails.
This and that, right?
Oh boy, this is a bad day. That went real bad, real fast. Wow.
And your time is up for that day.
Whoa. That shit went bad.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Whoa. That was I did not see that coming. Wow, crashed and burned. It's the only it's one of the 2 achievements I don't have in 5 dates is fail at your initial dates. Like you have to go out of your way to be a dick.
For the interview, you been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow.
Really?
I do like Bash.
I got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
Oh, I love sport. Basketball, tennis.
Football?
Not really. I'm just messing. I was actually on my junior female football league at school.
No, you weren't.
I like sports that I can play because it gives me more of an insight.
Yeah, I mean, it's like so much better when you know how to do what they're doing. And then you watch the professionals and it's like you're watching art.
That's beautiful.
I've literally been here 5 seconds and I'm already chatting waffle. So sorry about that.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So, what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story, leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
You're an option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
Halfway warning, guys. That guy's.
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike? Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first. So come on, I ain't got all night.
No, no nicknames. We can't all be as fancy as you.
I am a proper gent, to be fair.
I think the Russian connection's cool enough, though.
I agree, Mike.
No.
Oh, come on, it's good. I'm doing you a favour. Everyone needs a nickname. Speaking of Eastern Europe, it's that stag do I mentioned, yeah? It was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes. Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little time,
Oh, God.
we were ready to go to the club. It was the best night.
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
I may have seen a few hotties.
Yeah? All right, show me. Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
She's trying to make me jealous.
Trying.
Oh, whatever, man.
And your time
It's
is
up,
for that
gents.
day. You'll be moving along to your next table.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It wasn't. What's your socials?
Yes, we stay in touch. It's at Big Bash 123.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it.
Ugh.
See you in my DMs, bye.
Bye.
Did you know we're matching?
Not really.
See that?
You know, we're magic.
Really? A bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
I'm the same, actually. I like taking myself out for a meal or a spa day or a weekend away.
Or a spa weekend away.
Mate, stop.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone?
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone. I love comedy films.
Oh, sexy.
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies up there.
That's great.
Yeah, it's nice to feel that way, isn't it?
That fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
No, it really isn't my style.
Speed dating.
Not this kind of speed dating.
Right.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, it'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we could do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me. What is it? Salt, lemon first.
Bam.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no, I don't like lime either.
Cheers.
So, Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh no, see, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Why not? I mean, we are abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. Wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
I'd love to.
Way to be open. I guess that's something they did change because I think that you can date the
Hazel X1.
round robin host.
Got it. Bye, Hazel.
Yeah. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Enjoy that book.
Did I select my dates out of order?
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. So Ty came in his...
Oh no, I guess I did have the 4 dates. Just that one just was like next to nothing. It was like, I'm out.
He sounds like it was a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't think we exactly gelled. I think we're from slightly different worlds.
I feel like you're
Wow.
doing all right without him.
I think so. I'm going to keep my good girl image for a bit longer.
Yeah, you hang on to that image as long as you can. It won't last long, but you know.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Could you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay, nice.
Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah?
In a really good way.
In a really good way.
We'll let him have that.
I did like Bash.
Another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay, so she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date 2.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Tell me about your speed dating.
Pinky swears. Hazel, where do you stand?
Hey.
Hey, you.
I've read that one too.
Any good?
She dies at the end.
No. Why would you say that?
She doesn't. You've been here long?
Yes, actually. But I'm always painfully early. It's kind of my thing. What about you? What's your timekeeping like?
Oh, straight in with the analytics.
I've been staring at spreadsheets all day. Gathering data has become my second nature.
I'm always freakishly on time. I think it's a disease.
Right, okay, so I can say this now because we're working out with the same person.
Right.
I hate people who are late.
Me too. It's so rude.
There's no excuse for it.
Like 5 minutes is fine, but anything else, I'm like,
Now, see, I'm like, set off earlier.
But traffic?
Well, leave yourself in case of traffic a bit more time. No excuse.
hardball you are.
No messing about.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thanks. It was a gift.
Dungarees. You cannot go wrong with dungarees.
I know. Just chuck them on.
Life uniform, right?
Absolutely. Do you own a lot of dungarees?
I have like 10 pairs of dungarees.
I have about 3 and I think that's enough. Yeah, I
Okay.
think you've taken the biscuit there.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologise.
Should we get a drink?
Yes, definitely. What do you fancy?
Maybe a cosmopolitan.
Oh, I haven't had one in ages.
Okay.
Excuse me. No.
Can I get 2 cosmopolitans, please?
Dang.
Let's keep eye contact.
Don't like
Hate
mint.
it.
Don't like mint.
I don't like them at all.
I like that. Okay, this might sound silly.
I love silly.
Great. My uncle made up this holiday game called Where Do You Stand? So like one person brings up a topic and then it leads to like a debate or a discussion or an argument.
Okay, can I go first?
Be my guest.
Right, let me think. Right. Where do you stand on one night stands?
Yeah, never played that one with the family before.
Big questions are better with this game.
You've played it before? Uncle Jim said he made it up.
Uncle Jim lied.
Rude. I think as long as they're done safely, like within every sense of the word, I mean, what's the harm?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think there's an experience behind each one. From like the moment you spot someone you fancy to
the walk of shame afterwards.
Yeah, see, I prefer stride of pride.
I love that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Okay, my turn. What topic do I want your opinion on?
Right, well, don't think too well because your brain might explode.
Okay. Mirror selfies. Where'd you stand?
Yeah, it's got to be a no for me. Like, I've no problem with what other people want to do with their own reflective surfaces, but for me, it's, yeah, just a no.
No exceptions?
No. I think, do you know what it is? Like, I think it's really hard to see someone properly when they've got the phone in front of the face. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm more of a front camera kind of girl myself.
Yeah, but not everyone has that confidence. I have to confess, I have a couple of mirror selfies in my camera roll. I'm sorry.
I won't hold it against you.
Thank you.
Okay, let me think. I have a question for you. Okay. Peace and war. Where do you
Wow.
Oh, that's a big one. Are you going to draw any like big conclusions from my answer here?
Wow.
Not quite possibly, I will, yeah.
Great, okay.
I'm gonna go with peace.
Peace, obviously.
Why, obviously?
Well, why'd I support senseless killings for the whims of politicians?
Military conflict's never going away. It's a sad fact of life, but I think accepting it and making sure it's done in the right context is the only way forward.
Which would be...
Well, we're not going to get into that now. We'll be here all night. Besides, the world needs pacifists to make sure we're not starting wars over anything and everything.
My turn.
Oh, here we go. What are you going to ask? What are you dying to hear my opinion on?
Drugs. Where do you stand?
Obviously, irresponsible drug use is a disaster, but I think we all know the qualities of medicinal marijuana.
So that's a yes to drugs?
Some.
Good to know.
Morning or evening?
For taking drugs or just like in
No,
general?
just in general.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
Also, the complexity comes in your reasoning.
I'm a night owl.
And I'm a morning person. We're completely compatible.
How does that work?
Because we complement each other. It's like yin and yang.
Okay.
It's like if we were together in the dark ages, one of us would be there to hunt in the morning and one of us would be there to watch the fire at night.
So I'll make the dinner and you get us coffee.
That sounds like a very good deal to me.
Wow.
I feel like I can be quite open with you. Do you want to tell the truth? Or is that ridiculous?
No, I like it. But you go first.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
You're a smoker.
It started last year when I was going through a really stressful period of my life.
COVID related?
Yeah. But in my defence, I'm weaning myself off them, and my next resolution for the new year is to give them up completely. Okay. Your turn.
Oh, no, I'm still thinking of one.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I've never been with a woman before.
I'm your first.
No, I've dated women before, but I've never been in like a long-term relationship.
Honestly, I don't care who you've dated.
Okay, good, because I was so nervous telling you that. Cheers.
Wow. That actually went pretty well, all things considered.
I'll let Uncle Jim know the game was a success?
Please do.
Oh, thanks.
Misha, I don't normally ask this, but would you be all right to cover my part? I'm just in a really hard spot financially.
The whole thing?
If you won't mind. It would really help me.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Misha. Sorry for being such a stickler.
Is it rent day or something?
Yeah, well, that, and I've had to take a bit of unexpected time off work recently, so.
Oh, well, I hope you get back to the office soon.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I had a lovely time.
Yeah, me too. It's been a belter.
I've got to go in a minute, but I've got to wait for my taxi.
Well, I'll just wait with you.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Shit. Nothing. Well, I'd really love to walk you home, but I've just got to get back myself.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Text me when you're home, will ya?
Yeah, sure.
Right, I'll see you soon.
I wonder what that was all about. All of a sudden, she's like, she got a text and she's like, bounce out, bitches. Oh boy, he is.
Sorry about, gosh. Yeah, I'll just sit down. To be honest, I do value a good handshake, you know, especially since we wasn't allowed to during COVID.
How was your lockdown?
Not much different to my usual routine, yeah? Just got a lot of work done.
It was a really surreal time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it does feel weird looking back at it.
Anyway, we lived it. We don't need to talk about it.
Exactly.
Should we get some drinks?
Yeah, let's get some drinks. What for that? Like these quite deadly metal straws as well.
Yeah, I think you put your eye out with one.
You not a bread person.
I love bread, but I'm saving myself. I think you need vinegar, though.
Really?
A bit tangy.
So, how have you been?
Yeah.
It's been all right. It's one of those. So, how about a bit of game time?
Oh, well, are you not enjoying the conversation?
If you hate it, we can stop.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm down for a game.
Never have I ever.
Oh boy.
Well, never have I ever played Never Have I Ever.
Okay. Never have I ever catfished anyone. Oh.
Wait, I'm not a complete creep, okay? It was in year 7, and I messaged this girl online pretending to be a bodybuilder from Southend.
To be fair, I think I did the same during my MySpace days.
I feel like we've all wanted to be someone else at some point in our life. Who was you?
A Swedish child model called Heidi.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. Never have I ever gone viral.
Technology-based questions.
You started it.
Not a complaint, just an observation.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
I hopped on the trend of cooking like crazy recipes and presenting them as normal. My pesto s'mores got people outraged.
That was you? Oh my god. You presented them so immaculately that, like, I actually wanted to make them.
Shut up.
No, seriously. I wanted to be internet famous when I was little, or an astronaut.
You would have got to wear the suit.
No, I would have been sick in the suit because I can't handle being spun on a roundabout, let alone going to space. Yeah, one can dream, I suppose.
My turn. Never have I ever.
I just want to say that this game is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Just nothing too X-rated, that's all I want to say. Oi, I'm being serious.
Can't promise that. I'm really sorry. Never have I ever made the first move.
No? I'm sure that doesn't surprise you.
So I guess if anything were to happen between us, it would be me instigating it. Which is totally cool.
Shall we move on?
Oh boy, he got uncomfortable with that.
Never have I ever
You all right over there?
Yeah, I just pondering my options. That's all.
Shit, I drank what I'm not supposed to.
Oh, well, that's quite all right. Thank you for your patience. I've got one. Never have I ever lied on a dating app.
Okay, quite similar to the catfishing one, but it's a good one. Is this your way of telling me that you have? Oh, you so have. I've never lied on a date.
But I said dating app.
Oh shit.
I once said I was going on a holiday when I wasn't to bail on a date.
Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, you know when you just feel like not showing up to something, it's quite hard to get out of it, isn't it?
Yeah, but we could just be honest. What about you? Have you lied on an app?
Yeah, I told someone I wasn't living at home when I was. I just find that females don't like men that live with their parents.
You're overthinking it. Like, sure, we like independence, but if I liked someone enough, I'd make it work.
I don't live at home anymore.
I know.
Yeah. I already told you that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Do you want more each?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, never have I ever.
Do you really have to say never have I ever at the start of every question?
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Okay, I didn't make the rules. I won't argue.
Never have I ever stolen. Actually,
Much a gin?
it was a lip balm at school. My lips were chapped. I'm not proud of it. What about you? Ever been tempted?
So, I hacked into my local library's computer system and I wiped my debts.
I mean, that totally counts.
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, yeah. Rectifying a wrong. So.
It's okay. It's a safe space here.
That's actually really funny.
Have I ever stood someone up on a date?
That's not how this works.
Oh, gosh. I messed that up, haven't I?
It's fine. We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Okay, what about you? Oh, okay.
I was set up by a friend who got my type all wrong. You?
Yeah, well, I met this girl on an online forum to do with coding, and I thought she was a catfish.
So you chickened out?
I just didn't think someone as beautiful as RoboFunGirl66 could be into someone like me, so I just...
You remember her username?
Honestly, she's the one that got away.
I'll do my best to take her place.
I love the smell of mint.
Really, I hate it.
Really?
I'm not a herb person. I love a bit of fake lavender.
Put them in a museum to be like, hey, kids.
This was lavender, like they do with dodos.
No, as much as I like technology, I'm against artificial plants.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, they do last forever.
Oh, okay, that's 1 plus.
Oh, buddy.
It's that time.
It is? Oh, you don't have to slow reach. That's a receipt, not a bill.
What do you mean? Neither of us have paid.
I know. It's on the house. I help them out with their tech support every now and then, so that's their way of saying thank you.
Oh, you really are an expert. And I wasn't slow reaching, by the way.
Okay.
I was totally slow reaching.
Honestly, I didn't want it to end. Do you need walking anywhere?
And you can wait with me for my taxi?
Yeah, okay. Should we hold hands?
Sure, why not?
Should we hold hands? Sure, why not?
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
All right, so that's where I'm going to have to end it. It's just about time for me to get back from lunch. So... All right. So that's gonna be it for today. So I'm off tonight, obviously, and then tomorrow night, I should have a lunch stream tomorrow as well. We'll try to finish this one tomorrow, and then maybe we'll segue into something else, depending on how long it takes, because it shouldn't take us too long to get through the last date. I don't know. We'll have to see, because I think the last one only took about 15 minutes. Maybe I could set up something where we jump into like Hi-Fi Rush or something like that, because I've got that boss battle with Rekka to do. So we'll be back. So like I said, no stream on Saturday night. I will not be in town, and I'm on vacation, so it's a belated wife birthday trip. So yeah, stream won't be on Monday either. I'll probably try to do it on Tuesday when I get back. So till then, thanks everybody for watching. Have a wonderful evening or afternoon and evening. Till then, bye now.